What up, digital world? This is New School in the Flesh. It took me a long time to actually put down my circumference of the global world so I can explain and heal the world. At the time of my arrival, many times, because I came and I left, and I came and I left. But I would say about 81. We could take it to 77 and then go to 81. Those who was in control, and people say, well, what is control? Control is a continuous, two words, it's continuous rule. Control is continuous rule, continuous role or rule. And those who were in control thought that I came to add on to their way of living, that I came to actually neutralize. And the neutral was a new trail. So it wasn't to help those who thought they was doing good, but through tradition they wasn't doing good, or they was doing good from the word God, but the word God wasn't the original word. So they was doing a translation of something else. Now, as I speak, those who have a little knowledge will comprehend what I'm saying. Those who don't will say, well, what is he talking about? And that's fine. But if you will continue to do your role on earth, you will gradually get to where you need to be. But like I was saying, those who was in control, those who was doing good, they wanted to continue to do the good that they thought was right, or what we say righteous, right and just. And those that was doing bad, right, they wanted to change the ones that was doing good, right? They didn't know how to, but what they had was hope. You see? And with this hope, right, was to make about change. And some of them had faith. Most of them didn't use the faith. But those that used the faith got chosen. And I was one of those kind of guys. So when you see me now and you think you know me, first of all, you do not know me. You never did know me. Because as I start to teach what was given to me to help those that was doing things automatically from tradition, they tried to stop. They tried to stop the love because they didn't know what love was about. They didn't know. And I know that they didn't know, so it's fine. But they still have to, what you reap is what you sow. Or what you sow is what you reap. What you have reaped is what you have sowed. So all those who say, well, they wanted to make America like Africa, when America was not Africa. Africa was the separation of many other lands, and America, right, from Amer, which are like Amer, which means love, or prince, it was already inhabited, already had plans for the world that was given by what we can now see as a download. But in 1977, you couldn't see it as a download. But others that had connection to this internet could see it as a download. But they didn't have the experience to believe that. Say, well, how could I know what I know? And still today, people say, how do you know you have all your resources. You even have monies that you thought was the way to do what you need to do, and it's still not getting you where you need to be. So, like I said, I'm coming out with my books. It's called New School. And you'll like it. And I'm coming out with a little, not that much, a little wardrobe, you know what I'm saying, for my people. I'm going to cover you with righteousness, so you will be right, and you have the justice that you need to be the judge. Yes, you are a judge. But until further then, I'm just going to give you a little introduction.
Who am I? I now, Gabriel 19, I am the angel Gabriel. I come with a reason to live in love. I am the angel Gabriel, the evidence of things to come. AF, we come to you with these lasting words of truth and love from the power of God. Let it be known that the Most High God never left his CHOSEN people. These are saying of those who profess to be CHOSEN but are not.
It said those people who basically was chosen. I'm going to read it to you. I'm going to go back up and I'm going to read it to you in my words. It says, who am I? I'm I-9, Gabriel the 19th. I am the angel Gabriel. I come with the reason to live and love. I am the angel Gabriel with the evidence of things to come. As we come to you with these lasting words of truth and love from the power of God. Let it be known that the Most High God never left his chosen people. These are the sayings of those who profess to be chosen, but they are not. With this love that I have from the Most High God, you will soon be able to recognize all the truth that you will need. For when God gives, he gives without measure. We have to start at some point, whereas you can follow. So we start with the faith of the Most High, who has guided you to this path of salvation for your deliverance. He who given more than we need to overcome the many traps and trips of our oppressors. This protection that we have for you, all is rooted in love. It is told in truth and is multiplied in greatness. Yes, I am the angel of revelation. As we come to this dark planet, it took many of your years for me to gather the information that will liberate you. This information that we speak will make you free. On my arrival to this planet that you call Earth, I had to have someone who would take on the energy that I am. As you have been taught to say, my spirit. The body that we call an avatar. For I am a spirit that has no body. I had to find a special body and then get into it. It was like snatching a body and putting a soul into it. The word for this procedure is called personification. This is why you are called a person. You are a personification of a spirit. Many of you are from what they call anarchy that were here before. We have come first to you and to your offsprings. The spirit is here on earth to do the will of God. Today, the force that is living in most of you is strange. Many are stuck in yourself and lost and afraid. Your leaders of today are not your friends. They are puppets that have been placed in front of you so you can be led into the slaughter. Many of you have no knowledge of your responsibility toward earth and your kind of people. Did you know that because your body was created from the earth, you are called people? The word people is from the word pebbles. So I just wanted to give you just a little bit of what's going on. This is my book, and it says Who Am I? And it will be distributed, and we're actually looking for distributors now. Every time you sneeze, you actually exhale the old life, and you begin new life. New energy comes into you. So it's also very important for you to study, to get the reference of others, because the intellect that you will receive will be downloaded into you. Escape Master Spark, New School University for the Queens, I-9 Gabriel 19. Peace.